You's a vegan, but you going ham. Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Pretty Brown Vegan, which is the place for plant-based comfort foods. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my vegan crunch wrap. So if you're interested in finding out how I made this, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and prepare our meat and onions here. I do start with about a half of chopped onion. Go ahead and saute that up until translucent. And then once the onions are prepared, we will go ahead and add in our ground beef. Today for my ground beef, I'll be using the Light Life Smart Ground. I really love these crumbles. Go ahead and add that in there with the onions. I use about half a pack, and I just go ahead and get it sauteed up until it's well heated through. Before I do remove the meat and onions here from the skillet, I do hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper just for some seasoning. Okay, and now it's time for assembly. I do use some flour tortillas. You guys can use any extra large tortillas that you prefer. And for my sour cream, I'll be using the Tofutti brand. I love the Tofutti sour cream. It's one of my faves. I also like the Simple Truth brand as well. These I find in my local Kroger or Myers. I think they also sell this at Walmart as well. Now after we get our sour cream down, we will use some mashed avocado. You guys can use guacamole, but I just cut up half of an avocado and I just mashed it up in a bowl and hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once we get our avocado on there, I will go ahead and put our tostada. And then I will go ahead and add my greens. I'm just using some baby lettuce here, some baby greens, but you guys can use whatever greens you prefer. And then I do add in a chopped tomato as well. I chopped up about 1 Roma tomato. I do also have tomatoes in my cheese sauce, but I like to add some fresh tomatoes in here as well. Now for my vegan cheese sauce, I do already have a video showing you guys how I make this. I'll link it up here somewhere on the video so you guys can see that. And after we added our meat on top, it is time to go ahead and close this bad boy up. Now I'll show you here for demonstration that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get everything to close up into that flour tortilla, even if you do get the extra large one, but that's completely fine. What I do is take an extra tortilla, I rip some of it around the edges just to make it smaller and use that to help close everything up and make sure all of our ingredients stay tucked in when it's time to fry. So just go ahead and get that folded up, and once it's all folded and ready to go, we're just gonna go ahead and fry it in a skillet. So we're gonna go ahead and reheat our skillet back up and place that right there into that oil. Just add a little bit of oil to grease the skillet. That helps it get brown. And then you're just gonna go ahead and let it go until it browns up on each side. Now once each side is brown, we are ready to dive into this thing. I went ahead and cut into it so you guys can see what that inside is looking like, but you guys can feel free to just go ahead and bite into it. All right, guys, and that's it. Super delicious, super easy, and super good. Taco Bell who? This is the best vegan Taco Bell option ever. Sometimes, you know, when you have to go to Taco Bell and you're in a pinch, you just take off the meat, cheese, sour cream, and everything, and what you're left with is really just beans and lettuce and tomatoes. So it's really good to make this at home. Get yourself an actual vegan Taco Bell option that you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.